Now, thank you, Jason, for sharing us in comprehensiveness to our sole purpose on showcasing the enhanced developments to our Cubicost BIM Cost Management Solution modules of C2. It's time for our highly anticipated first round lucky draw, and do note that the lucky draw will run live. Therefore, your participation is highly needed for us to pull live data and to announce the winners of this live lucky draw. Thank you so much for continuously staying with us and sparing us your precious time. You will just need to simply follow the steps by sending in your name and email as per index 01, country as per index 02, and simply type in Lucky Me before submitting your chance to win. The lucky draw starts now and the channel is open for 3 minutes and counting down. 6 lucky winners will be selected for the second round of lucky prize winners. Now, I would like to go through a little bit on the first round lucky draw and what it stands to win. We have 3 numbers of SmartMe Sports Bluetooth earphones, 2 numbers of high-tech mouse from Logitech, and 1 number of 128 GB iPad. I would re-show this screen so that you will be able to follow accordingly to index 01, 02, and 03. And please do input your details correctly so that your data will be submitted to our live draw and we can pull these data out for you and see who would be the 6 lucky winners of first round lucky draw. Now, I have also some questions that I have here. Let me put on my mask because I'm going to invite Jason to come come on board.
Okay.
Now, Jason, please.
Yep, sure.
Well, really thank you for the in-depth speech that you have just given over an hour. It must be quite tiring for you.
No problem.
So I have quite a number of questions right here. And we have right now 670 listeners who have tuned in, and I really thank you for continuously still staying here with us.
I thought you
live
said
in this show.
Questions.
No. I think there are more than 100 questions here.
Okay.
But we have put on the top questions.
Okay.
The first question that is coming in from the audience would be, someone mentioned that today is the launch of the new version, definitely,
yes.
right? Now, the question is, how and where and when am I able to download this new version?
Okay. That's actually a very good question. Of course, today is the product launch event, and the product can be downloaded by today.
Oh, today?
Yes.
Okay.
And how do you get to have the link? First of all, for our current clients, our user and account managers will be contacted to you after this event to do the installation files and all the updates. And for the new users, the new guests in the launch event, if you also like to have the software to be downloaded or to be installed, they have the link, you can send us an email or contact us after this product launch event. We will give you the link.
Yep. Okay, yep. So that's your clarification?
Yes.
While you were talking, I pulled on the second question.
Oh, okay.
For the cubic file format, I think this question is relating to the cubic file, file format.
Yes.
If I don't get your question correctly, don't worry, we will respond it as per all the Q&A. The question is it applicable in the old version of Cubicost?
Okay. For the current users, we know that for the older version, we have to export the model and then import TRB model to TS. We have this model exportation process. So the question is, can this cubic file to be used in the old version? The answer actually cannot. The cubic file is only workable for C2 version of ASRB. Yes. So what if you have old version? Don't worry. Once you updated the software today, the old version file can be opened by the new version without any problems. So once you get to the new version, you are able to export cubic files and use without any problems.
I see. Okay. I hope that clarifies your question. I think we have time for one more question.
One more, all right.
One more question.
Okay.
There are too many questions right now. I have to scroll through.
Sure.
But the team has ultimately pulled out some of the more important questions.
Okay.
And I think a lot of users in this time right now would be very interested, because I think in our lucky draw, in our big bonus, we have trial licenses going on. Instead of quickly investing in one of the licenses right now, I believe a lot of people will be looking, hey, actually, how can I get such trial license, right?
Oh.
So I think this is a very critical question to address to the audiences. And the question is, how long can I use this trial license for?
Okay. Yeah, we all know that this trial license has been actually mentioned just in the beginning stage. Maybe I can also clarify again for this one.
Yep.
This trial license is actually workable for 1 month. We are going to issue about 1 month usability of trial license to the new users. So for non-Cubicost users over here, you again, after the launch event, you can submit your request to us, and then our personnel, for example, Kimi, will actually attend it to you and then send the relevant information to you for this trial license. But to be assured here, only 2 licenses per company we are issuing to the for this trial license in this 1 month period.
I see. So these are the few questions that has been asked. Indefinitely, I think there will be more questions coming in as we go on.
Okay.
Definitely, we will want to pull. At this present moment of time, I know that a lot of us are still keying in our data and participating live.
Can I key in my data as well?
I don't know whether you can key in your data, but apparently I don't think the iPad will be yours. It will definitely be the audiences.
Okay.
And I really want to thank all the audiences, for taking this time to really participate in this live draw. We are trying to make it as real, as connected as we can be, as we are doing it online. And the whole idea of this kind of live draw is so that our audiences tuning in won't be saying like, you have planned a live draw that is already pre-decided on who to give the gift. And just to show you, right, we have the Xiaomi Sports Bluetooth earphones for those people who love exercising or advocates of health and fitness, right? We can have this for you. Ultimately, we also have the Logitech mouse with our name, our Glodon brand. And the most important one that everybody, I think, is looking forward to would be the iPad 128 GB 10-inch. That would be something that we would love to have. Very good. I think that we have enough time. 3 minutes is already up in my screen. So thank you, Jason, for addressing the crowd.
Sure.
We would like to announce the winners of this first round lucky draw. Okay. We have now 360 participants who have registered for this lucky draw from Singapore, from international countries, and really, I think these 360 participants are really looking up for the iPad, which is quite mine though. Okay, I would like to start the ball rolling with these 360 who have registered. I'm so sorry for those who are registering and still registering. You can wait for our second round draw, which is coming up really soon, so just hang in there. Now guys, can we start with this 360 and let's generate the first prize of a Smart Me Bluetooth headphones. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start rolling, and it's 195. So 195, will my backend team please pull out on screen, in my screen as well, who would be the winner of 195? And we have Lim? Oh, they're still typing. Give me a moment, because this is really live, right? Lim Wei San. And she would be the first lucky winner of our Smart Me Bluetooth headphones. Congratulations. For the second time, for the second run-up, we would have, let's generate the numbers. And we would have, if you see on your screen, you're anticipating if it is your number 64. Now, may the backend team please pull out who would be number 64 in the list. We are waiting and we are seeing, so this is live. They are keying in, you can see on my iPad. So getting live readings in here. We have, it's hanging, Yong Wei T, right? Yong Wei T, you are the lucky 64th for the next Smart Me Bluetooth earphones. Now for the final Bluetooth earphones that we have in the first round, let's generate the third number. And we have number 138. Now 138 in this lucky draw list that we have would C2 is hanging here. So I have to revert. It's live, so it's quite bad. Ka Seng Yong. If I pronounce your name rightly, Ka Seng Yong. Carson Yong. Carson Yong, you would be, oh, I can remove my mask now, right? Because it's over. So you can see me better. Okay, Carson Yong would be the final winner for the first round Smart Me Bluetooth headset. Now we move on to the third prize, which is the silent mouse that we have from Logitech, right? We would generate the third number now. And the number is 135. Now 135, can you pull out this name for me? I don't see, I think it's hanging. I'm looking at all screens. We have for the Logitech winner of the first round, Stephen Ang, and you must be from SJ. Congratulations, Stephen Ang, on the Logitech mouse. And for the second runner-up, it's also a Logitech mouse. Can you please generate my second last number for the first round? And we have the number of 165. Now 165, you are the lucky winner of this Logitech mouse that we have here. And you are Mary Rosen, I think. Mary Rose, yes, okay. We have that, and you're the lucky winner of the Logitech mouse, okay? For the ultimate winner of the first round, where we have the iPad, you can see it's brand new. The seals are still intact, so don't sell it. It's yours to keep. It's very customized, and I'm sure that you can have either your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. No, I'm just joking. It's for you. All right, and to generate the very first prize of the iPad, may I have the number? Oh, it's already generated in my screen. We have 28. And on the 28 number, your name would be the ultimate winner of the iPad 10-inch 128 GB. We have with us Chen Clement To. Oh, Clement To, well done, you have won. So basically for now, right, please do note that we would only deliver and we will only pass you all these prizes to the individual winners of the first round after the circuit breaker is done, right? So our team will contact you shortly on the gift redemption procedures. Now, I'm sure the first round lucky draw has kept your hearts pounding and fingers crossed in hopes of having your names appear on a screen in it. Now, don't leave us yet, for I encourage and kindly ask that you would stay with us till the end of the live show, as we have the second round of lucky draw prizes to be given away as well. So with the implementation of circuit breaker and with all the non-essential services working from home, we are very grateful to have the privilege of having Mr. Hao, a QS lead from Sanchun Builders, to share on his BIM QS journey through an online connection. Now, Hao, over to you, please.
I usually describe my job as a QS to the people who are not from the construction industry as a construction calculator. Well, we actually do more than just taking off, but quantification is one of our foundation and make us a role in this industry. Well, we always gets our hands on different type of drawings like architectural, structurals, and M&E for work done evaluation, project tendering, and submitting VOs to the consultant, which make the way we document our work very important, or else we'll get ourselves a lot of troubles like double accounting or even rework the whole things if it was not properly remarked, especially when you hand over to the other parties. Now, I've been trying a lot of method in both hard copy and soft copy. The hard copy, of course, will be a lot more tedious when it comes to documentation. For example, whenever there's a changes to a drawing, I'll either have to re-annotate the whole drawings or refer back to the old drawings for my previous evaluations. With soft copy is more tidy, but still the same practice when it comes to addendum. And either way, I'll still have to refer my ticking off and my drawings separately. Now with this Cubicost software, actually give me a new experience in quantification. Basically, I just need to draw in a soft copy drawings that would generate calculation, and even better, it let me view my work in 3Ds. Look at my 3D models not only make me feel satisfied, but it's also improved the traceability and address to the changes easily. And this really changed the way I manage my calculation. For example, I no need to print out the A1 hard copy drawings for me to start my taking off. I just need to import the drawing into the system, and I can enlarge the drawing as big as I want it to be read. I've been using this software for about 3 years plus. The implementation of this software in our company, I can say is smooth, of course, with the helps and supports from the Glodon team, like the training program and the handhold project guidance, where there's a assigned service consultant will come to our office and give us a guide in our actual project and tender. Now the new developed version of Cubicost, which they are launching today, has even improved the system and the user interface a lot. For example, like now I can create the room finishes with an Excel spreadsheet or the PDF schedule finishes, and just import to the system to generate the finishes element. For some of you all not familiar with this software, room finishes is actually a function where I just need to set all the finishes in a particular room, and just a click to fill up all the floor, wall, ceiling finishes. The improvement in the TBQC also a big one, where now I can link my working from at the TAS to my breakdown at TBQC. So whenever there's a changes in my working, it will automatically update the quantity in my breakdown. And now I can even customize my breakdown to suit my reporting. And what I really like the most in this recent update is actually definitely the keyboard shortcut, as I no need to move my mouse around to change the function every time. Now, BIM is actually identified as a key technology to enhance the workflow in construction industry and improve the visualization by integrating the design from the architectural, structural, and M&Es. And now, thanks to this software, quantity surveying plays a part in BIM modeling too. Now, this is the end of my sharing. Thanks for listening. I hope it gives you a better understanding on this Glodon journey. And last but not least, thanks to Cubicost for giving me this opportunity to share my experience. Thank you.
Okay, 3. Now, thank you, Howie, for the wonderful speech and inspirational sharing. I really want to thank you. Now, let me kindly remind all who have tuned in with us today, and indeed given your precious time in support of our initiatives or the surprises that we have prepared for all our supporters. Now, you can see on your screen, we have 400 exclusive corporate gifts worth 3,000 Sing dollars lucky draw prizes, Glodon 10th anniversary 10% discount, 3-month free software maintenance renewal for existing users, and 100 Cubicost Task-free 1-month free trial licenses. So stay with us through the live show and redeem your bonus. Now, for most of us here today, I am sure that you would have remembered the very first official announcement to the start of the first BIM QS contest that I made mention of in 2019 last year. Now, many of our industry professionals participated in good spirit during the course of competition and have challenged themselves personally to aim for prizes, of which I would have Ms. Fang Ni, Glodon Singapore Service Manager, to further elaborate and share forth with you after this short highlight on the success story.
Hello, I'm Dano. I'm from Soybuild. Thank you, Glodon, for hosting this incredible event. And I have gained so much from the contest. The inventions of Cubisoft software is like a big leap in the world of construction. Yeah, because quantity takeoff can never be so much easier. So thank you, Glodon, once again for putting so much effort in promoting BIM in Singapore, and I'm looking forward to the next BIM event.
By participating in this contest, our team gained a lot of knowledge about TESC. During the contest, our team exchanged our thoughts and worked together to find which one is a more efficient way for modeling. I believe that this contest is very good effort done by Glodon to promote BIM to construction industry in Singapore. As constated earlier, we can make the best use of the Cubicost. By using the digital platform, we can be able to gain our knowledge and also enhance our skill.
我们公司其他新进来的，还是说用了这个广电达不长时间的一些员工，他们已经对这个广电达已经产生了很好的兴趣和热情。
希望这次这种有意义的比赛，不是就仅此今年一次，希望来年和未来还会有更多类似于这种交流的那个平台和这些活动。队友们，来年赛上！
Event, we have exposed ourselves to numerous an additional platform of measurement.
And basically, we acquire new skill sets.
And we also promote teamwork as we are working in a group of two.
And we got a lot of good experience from this project.
It was fun. Looking forward for future contests.
BIM QS contest has definitely been a memorable and rewarding experience because it challenges our construction knowledge and experience. We feel that we have gained valuable insight firsthand of how effective digitalizing cost management can be for QSs in the construction industries.
Lastly, a big thank you to Glodon and also SISV for this fantastic event as we embrace digitalization in cost management within the industry.
Hi all. Okay, hi all, Fanny here. I'm so glad to meet you all here online through this live show. For those who have participated and have heard about our very first BIM contest held last year, I'm very certain that all could resonate with the success of the contest. Focusing on digital transformation and technology innovation, the objective of the second Singapore BIM QS contest is to drive the implementation and adaptation of BIM technology and to develop BIM capability within the AEC industry in Singapore, particularly for QS profession during their qualification and cost management analysis workflow. So once again this year, we are truly honored to host the second BIM QS contest alongside with Singapore Institute of Surveyor and Valuers, in short SISV, and the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors, in short RICS, who are our supporting organization. So I'm delighted to present and bring forth the most anticipated Singapore second BIM QS contest with the official announcement that is now open for registration. So now, what you are most concerned about the contest? Okay, I think so most of you are concerned about our contest awards. So in line with our first BIM QS contest in 2019, in first place, a 5,000 cash prize per team in Singapore dollars with 2 sets of new released Cubicost BIM package for 1 year, including TSC2, TBQC2, and TRBC2. In second place, a 3,000 cash prize per team in Singapore dollars, plus 1 set Cubicost package valid for 1 year. And last, the third place, a 1,000 cash prize per team in Singapore dollars, plus 1 set Cubicost package valid for 1 year as well. And for those runners-ups in the 4th to 10th category, a contest certificate with an exclusive gift set per team of 2 will be duly awarded. So from here, just candidly note that the license package will be awarded to participants' company. Now, we are calling all full-time working QS in Singapore to accept this challenge and be a digital BIM QS. Okay, about timeline. For this contest timeline, this year BIM QS contest consists of 3 stages before the award ceremony. Registration will begin from today to the 6th of May. Stage 1 submission will be in the last week of May from the 26th May to 28th May, followed by Stage 2, submission open from 18th June to 25th June. Then the final third stage will be 2 days in the end of July, which on 25th and 26th July. So please to follow our submission timeline to qualify. Lastly, the award ceremony will be officially notified upon the final result of the competition. It will be sometimes around mid of August 2020, and we will definitely update to all the participants once date has been finalized. Okay. For more contest details, please refer to our contest guide book. Upon your registration, you may find the contest book at the registration page. And also, please do keep a lookout in your email after this live show, as we will be sending you an email that will consist of all information you may be required to know of. Okay, so register today and bring back the awards. Please do scan the QR code as shown on the right of the screen page for quick registration. You may also follow our LinkedIn, Facebook, or subscribe to our EDM to receive more updates for the contest in time. Okay, thank you everyone. I will pass to Joel.
So thank you, Fang Ni, for sharing in such comprehensive details to our supporters online here with us today on what they should be in the know of. Well, however, should you have missed out on the details as it has been too quick and short of time, please do not panic. We are safe and we are under control. So we will be sending out EDMs through email for those who have registered with us here today. After this live broadcast, or you can simply follow us on social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and even through our webpage. Now we pray that you will resonate with us, and we hope that we will be able to see more of you take on this challenge and embark on the BIM revolution in joining us this year for our second BIM QS contest. I know I sound like a broken recorder or even like those silly advertisements that pop up in between the showtime, but let me kindly just remind you on the bonus we have today. You can see 400 exclusive corporate gifts worth of Singapore dollars 3,000 lucky draw prizes, Glodon 10th anniversary with a 10% discount, 3 months free software maintenance renewal, 100 Cubicost Task C, 1 month free trial license. So stay with us to the end of the event and redeem your bonus. Now, we are back after the interval of that advertisement and short break, whatever you call it, but we're here again with the second round lucky draw. So for this round, you would just simply need to click on the survey link that you are seeing right here, okay? And take 3 minutes to complete your survey online to participate in the lucky draw. So please take note that the first round of lucky draw and this time lucky draw is very different. Just to make sure that you are still tuning in, keeping your concentration, and be enjoying the show. So simply just click on the survey button as shown and complete the online survey. The lucky draw starts now. The channel again is open for 5 minutes and counting down. So please be quick to submit your registrations so that we will be able to pull off the 6 lucky winners that will be selected for the second round lucky draw of Lucky Me. Now, keeping your fingers crossed, I have with me some of the other Q&A, and I would like to invite Fang Ni, but before I do invite Fang Ni, I put on my mask with the new laws that have been coming out. And safety is best. Now, Fang Ni, please. Hello. Welcome back.
Hi.
There are always questions that we would like to do. Okay. Oh, before I forgot, actually, just to read on that this round of second prize lucky draw is different. Because we have 1 numbers of iPad, 1 to 8. Fang Ni, would you like to do the announcement? Or 3 numbers of high-tech mouse and 2 numbers of Smart Me Sports Bluetooth earphones up for grab this round. All right? So, Fang Ni, as I'm seeing here in my tablet.
Okay, so many questions over there.
Yeah, you can choose and pick whatever questions that you feel that
you just ask. You just ask.
Okay. The second round Q&A that I have right here, we have about 200 over. So the team back end is trying to finalize the top 3, or we think is the top 3.
Okay.
Obviously, we won't be able to answer all the 100 over questions that have come in. Some has written, thanks so much, Cubicost, for everything that you have done. I really sincerely appreciate the question that is coming in. I really appreciate your support as well. And we have also, from one of the clients, Fang Ni, you're looking very beautiful today.
Thank you so much.
Well, I don't know if this comes from a guy, but you can tell if it's a guy's name. But yes, she is very beautiful today only. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But okay, coming down to the point, right? I am not a current Cubicost user.
Okay.
So they are asking if, I think this is related to what you have just mentioned earlier.
Right?
Yeah, BIM contest.
Okay.
Is this person able, or is everyone who is not a Cubicost current user able to participate in this BIM contest? What would you think?
Okay, the answer is yes. Same as what I've mentioned.
Yes, sir. So I can also participate?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you want. By 3, we are calling all full-time QS. Are you the QS?
I try to be.
Yeah, so the answer is we're calling all full-time QS in Singapore to participate with us. But just to clarify again, because our this same as last time, each team got 2 members required. So please ask your friends in your company to join together.
Yeah. So they are saying also in relation to one of these questions, that they are saying that 2 members must be of the same company.
Yeah.
Can they cross company with this?
No. Okay. The answer for this is because just now I announced that we got price for company is about license, right?
Oh.
So the license is announced to the participants' company. So that's why each group, each team must come from same company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, you mentioned about this. This is actually, give me a minute, I'm looking at it. Yes, this question. They say that how come the awards are awarded to the winner's organization and not individual? So maybe I think it's better we clarify on this part.
Yeah, so I just clarify again. Cash prize for 3rd place to 1st place will be awarded to the individual participants team of 2. And then same as just now I mentioned that the Cubicost license package, the license will be awarded to the participants company. So it's 2 different parts.
So cash prize, let us repeat. Cash prize is into individual participants, right? So it's 5,000, 3,000, 1,000.
Yes.
Okay. And what about those that are from the 4th to the 10th?
We will provide the certificate, contest certificate. Of course, got exclusive gift site for them.
Oh, so exclusive gift, but not cash lah. So the 4th to the 10th, no worries, we still got you covered, all right? But just take note that cash prizes are definitely under the team's name, whereas the licenses for this subscription licenses will be given to the organization of the representative respectively, right? Yeah. The same as what just now we didn't cover in what Jason has in the first round questionnaire. Basically, do we have a hands-on session to try for our licenses, or how long? Because the other time Jason was mentioning that it's 1 month trial licenses.
Yes.
So they were thinking, oh, if I have 1 month trial licenses, then how am I able to use it if I don't get any learning or anything? Is it, can I just simply use it? So is there a hands-on session to try for this particular?
Okay, yes.
Yes, okay, yes. Your answer is yes, right.
We will provide hands-on session for our Cubicost TS. And then during this situation, we will provide online training. And beside the online training, we also provide the e-learning material to the new users.
All right.
Yeah.
E-learning materials. So we have
application videos, something like that.
Also, there's application videos, documentation, processes, and all for new users to actually quickly embark on. Okay. I hope that this really answers to your question right now. And I would just like to quickly go on this screen. Fang-Yi, thank you very much. No, we cannot shake hands. The first time we shake hands, we just totally forgot about it.
$3,000,
yeah.
No.
No, even a punch?
No.
Oh, we're on live. No, anyway, we are always just creating jokes around. And I think we have come up to the end of the live questions, and I actually just want to show you this particular page where you'll be able to download the e-flyer. You can see on your screen it's a little bit lagging, but you can see on your screen right now. These are the lucky draw prizes, obviously, what you have. And the e-flyer, as per what you're seeing on your screen right now. If you like to know more about our products, the latest features, you may simply just scan this QR code with your phone and get our e-flyer. Okay, we are still pulling out the results live for you. But let me just quickly go on. We have with me a Smart Me Bluetooth headset. It's actually wireless and Bluetooth, so you can take it on when you jog around Seletar, Sembawang, or whatsoever not, you know. And obviously we have the Logitech mouse. It's actually a silent mouse where you will be able to use it without disturbing the people next to you with all your clicking sounds. And I'm sure the most prized possession that everybody is crossing their fingers with is actually the iPad 128GB 10-inch new, actually. We have two of these. We have just given one out to Clement. Congratulations. Let's see who would be the next one. All right. We have with us now 280 who have submitted the registrations online with the survey. I thank you, but I ask that you give us a little bit more support whereby you can fill in the survey, so it helps us identify the areas that we need to improve and the areas that we need to further develop, so that the next time we bring it to you live, it will be a show that you have orchestrated it to be. Now, without further ado, let us start with the prize of a Smart Me Bluetooth earphone. And coming in on the sixth prize winner, we have, let's generate. All right, we are getting your names up, and we have the number 99. We have the number 99. So 99, can we have a look at who would be the award winner of 99? We have with us Edwin Koo. So Edwin Koo, congratulations on the Smart Me earphones. We have one more to give away, and let's not waste time. We generate the fifth prize winner of a Smart Me Bluetooth earphone, and that would be number 184, and we are pulling out your name as we're reading your numbers. So stay tuned with us. 184, your name to your number would be for Smart Me earphones. We have with us Ang Sing Yi. Okay, Ang Sing Yi, you will be the winner of the second and last Smart Me Bluetooth earphones. Now moving on to Logitech Silent Smart Mouse. We have fourth running up. Let's generate the numbers. We have the number 261. Now 261, can I have? Oh yeah, 261. 261, your name would be Xia Wanqi. Xia Wanqi, you are the first winner, not the first, you are the third winner of our lucky draw prizes of a Bluetooth mouse that we have from Logitech. Now for the third runner-up, we would have, again, a smart Bluetooth wireless mouse. We would have, let's see the generation of the number, we would have 129. So 129, your name would be, in my system, your name would be, for the second runner-up, would be the same price of a mouse, right? The third runner-up would be also the same price of the mouse, and the fourth runner-up, we would have Catherine Chubila, if I pronounce your name rightly. So sorry, forgive me if I may have pronounced your name wrongly. and you are the winner of the silent mouse from Logitech. Now, the second runner-up would also still be the same mouse. We have a lot of mouse to give away. Anyway, it's the year of the rat, isn't it? Yeah. So the next generation of the second runner-up to get a rat digitally would be number. Let's have the number rolling. We have the number is rolling 279. Now 279, your name would be. We are getting it ready for the iPad to be given out, and your name is. Oh, this name QQ. QQ Mar QQ. I'm so sorry, but yes, definitely we have your email, and we will contact you shortly to let you know that you're born. I'm so sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. QQ Mar, right? I believe that would be your name. Moving on to the first and last round of the Lucky Me prizes, we have the final one number of 128 GB iPad, 10-inch. We have, let's generate the final number. Drum roll, please. No drum roll. No drum roll. Oh, okay. Is 252. Now 252, your number would be, your number is 252, yes. Your name to your number would be, let's have the final one. Your name would be Zhao, we are still writing it down. Zhao Bocheng, Bocheng, Baocheng, Zhao Baocheng. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to make a joke out of it. I just have a hard time reading names. But don't worry, we will still contact you. My team will still contact you. And if we can see on this slide right now, we have, again, I repeat, you can see your name written on the screen. A 128 GB iPad would see the ultimate winner of Zhao Baocheng. And for Logitech mouse, 3 numbers, we have QQ Ma, we have Catherine Chubila, we have Xia Wanqi. And also for the Smart Me earphones, we have with us Ang Xingyi and Edwin Koo. So congratulations once again to the winners of the second lucky draw. Our team, like I mentioned, will contact you shortly on the gift redemption procedure after the circuit breaker. Now, as promised, the best is always saved for the last. So, the best is always saved for the last. I proudly present the additional bonus that will have all our supporters here with us in this live event be logging off in Benefito. Now, we can see that we have the Glodon 10th anniversary exclusive 10% discount for all companies. Please take note that this will be valid until the 30th of May 2020 and is not applicable to be used for promotional items or packages. So if you want to know more about this, please contact your relevant and respective account managers and they will be able to assist you in accordance. Now for Cubicost current users, thank you so much for continuously supporting us and also streamlining all these advantages and also all the feedbacks constructive for us to build on a better module for you and a better version that we are releasing over the course of time that we are servicing you. So we would have for an additional of 3 months free software maintenance on your next point of renewal. Again, all the participants and the companies would have already been in our system. We would definitely be able to look into it and again contact your respective account managers to check more on this 3 months free software maintenance bonus. We have also a Cubicost non-current clients and this will be given a 1 month free Cubicost Task C trial license and technical support. So Cubicost non-current license, as what Fang Ni has explained before, will be entitled to have a maximum of 2 trial licenses per company. Just take note, you have a maximum of 2 trial licenses per company. However, licenses will be issued to applicants after they complete a half-day online workshop. Now, this half-day online workshop will be disseminated to you through our EDM, so please check your junk box in case that this EDM may fall inside your trash box. And also for all audiences from Singapore will receive an exclusive corporate gift limited to 400 numbers only, and local postage to be arranged after COVID-19 circuit breaker. I also want to thank the international audiences for tuning in to our show. I really appreciate, and we hope that we would also connect with you through our international branches that we have all around Southeast Asia. Just take note that term and condition apply. Now, with that, we have come to the end of the live event. So please help us to complete the survey, again by clicking on the survey link if you have not. And it's truly our privilege to be embracing your unwavering support today for me and my team here at Glodon Singapore. And we trust that these 2 short hours did keep you well occupied and did not put your time to waste. I hope you did not get fatter, or you did not put on weight by too much beer drinking and chips or even popcorn tasting. But do stay safe, do your part in SG United, be a digital construction hero, be part of the game, be Cubicost. Thank you.
No matter how we start our day, it seems that we are rushing around doing the same old things and suffer from work inefficiency. Sometimes we feel helpless in managing our tasks overall. Want to change this? We bring you Cubicost, a BIM-based cost management solution. The world is constantly changing, but we can always find a way to cope and respond wisely. For a better life, we shall stay calm and work things out easily. With the proper tools and approaches, we forge our own direction efficiently. Without restrictions, we unlock potentiality and do things more meaningfully. Over the time, we are more than colleagues. We work together speedily with little effort and greater return. We complete our work faster so we can lay back and enjoy life. We are working for concrete jungle, but we will retain our humanity. While there's nothing difficult, there's always someone who can help us through. Correcting mistakes is common, and it shouldn't be the reason for us slowing down. Looking at the big picture, when all of the results can be seen, everything is within our grasp. Dealing with problems speedily, steadily, accurately, and firmly. We grow stronger when we practice more often. Looking back at the past while plotting the future is the key for success. We review all the previous projects to prepare for the future. This is to increase the probability and success in future projects. We will struggle with details, which are now been taken care of. Many little things grow into something much bigger. We obey the principles and fight for the details. Every effort shall be seen, and none of them would be wasted. While we forge a path, we review the past. Each ordinary road has a path to follow, and every bright future is accumulated by the past. When our efforts have been digitized, the records of our footprints lead us to the future. Numbers are cold and indifferent, but dreams are burning and driving us forward. To achieve greater success with better work efficiency and management convenience. Cubicost, providing you with a BIM-based cost management solution.